Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you taking time out of y'all's busy schedule. Stop in and see what it is I'm up to. It's been a quiet couple of days. Um, I started a couple of videos, nothing really panned out. Been to a couple of Goodwills and various thrift stores. Not really enough to make a video on. I did get a couple of little odds and ends. Um, but yeah, it's just been like the weather. The weather is it's chilly right now. It's I don't know, like almost 4 o'clock. It's 52 degrees outside. Um, it was down into the upper 30s this morning. It's supposed to drop down in the lower 30s tonight. So I've got to gather up some plants and put them all together. Maybe cover them. It depends on what the weatherman says later this evening. I may even put a coffee maker out there with a carafe full of water um, under the cover. That helps keep a little bit of warmth and moisture out there. Um, so yeah, like I said, I've done a couple, started a couple of videos, done some slideshows or whatever. Actually, that's what I'm working on a slideshow because I went to my daughter's last night, and the 1 7-year-old grandbrat cooked dinner, um, almost by himself, not completely. Something just stabbed me. I think one of my knives may have popped open. No, the cheapy sheath folded over and the point comes out of it. To make a plastic insert or something for it. I've actually got plans to make a leather sheath for that, but in the meantime, I can do a little piece of plastic folded over so it doesn't pop through. Um, let's see, I found this at one of the thrift stores. Um, it says made in Italy. Now, I don't know if I'm fairly certain that this is a recycled piece of leather and that was probably, they just did a nice job of cutting that out, although it's pretty well centered on where it's at. But I'm thinking this is just, recycled leather. Um, I paid $1 for it. Could I make this? Yeah, without a whole lot of problem. But for $1, probably not. It's got some nice sketching paper, nice thick. It feels like watercolor paper. So it's had half of one has been ripped off or whatever, but it's still got a lot of these little booklets in place. So for $1, heck yeah. I added the pencil because I needed a pencil for it, and that just seemed like the perfect place to put it. But yeah, for $1, I'll end up using that. So, let's see. I picked up this No Boundaries messenger bag. This was $1.50. So, another one of those, did I need it? No. But it's a decent bag. It's got all kinds of little compartments and whatnot inside of it. This will require a video of its own. Right now, it's kind of overpacked. I've actually taken 3 of my other bags and put them all in here just to see how it works. The strap is a little too short, it hangs where the bottom of the bag is just about at my waist. I'd like it to hang a little lower, so if there was another 6 inches or so. No funny jokes. Um, yeah, it would probably work a little bit better, but figured out how to hang my knife on the bag. Actually, I was just looking at it earlier today. I had my kerchief on here, or my bandana, and I realized, I could slip a knife on that. And I don't remember what this knot is called, but basically you pass it through like that, and you pass it through the loop. People use this knot all the time. And of course it's got a name, but I'm terrible with names. I don't remember the names of my own grandkids, let alone the number of knots, or the name of knots. So anyway, it seems like it works there nicely. It's nothing special. Just a wild deer or something. Where the heck's my glasses at? End up stabbing myself. What we got? Elk Ridge is what it says on the sheath. That's what it says on the blade too. It's got that little laser cutout. So it's a rather nice knife. It's got a full tang on it, but I wouldn't baton with it. It's got that cutout. But for an everyday carry that I can abuse and not worry about, it was under $10, probably under $5. I don't really remember, but it's a nice looking knife, I think, and it does what it needs to do. It holds a decent edge. So, like I said, I'll probably do a more intense video on this after I figure out what all I'm actually going to carry on it. I've been doing a lot of, y'all know I've got a lot of bags. I've been doing a lot of switching bags out and carrying one bag one day and one the next and whatever, just because I can. But my daughter carries a go bag similar to this. In fact, it's almost the exact same one. And I commented on it at one of the family get-togethers we had. And one of the other girls said, "Oh, well, Grand Brat 5 or 9 or whatever, I don't know, carried one of those for geocaching. But he doesn't use it anymore. If you want it, you can have it." Okay. So it's really kind of tiny, and I was thinking about, again, changing off the straps, because, yeah, it's tiny, but it would carry just enough to go into the store with. But then with, the temperature change like this, and I had just finished cleaning, redoing all my wash from my trip up to North Georgia, and I had a pair of gloves and a scarf that I needed someplace to put and keep organized, so they fit in here nicely. And there's room for other little things too, so there's the scarf. There's plenty of room for other things, actually. But it keeps it handy here in the car. I know where it's at. In the truck, the car, the SUV, whatever the heck this thing is. But, I've been kind of puttering around. The weather has been nice enough that I can get out and putter around in the yard, get things cleaned up without breaking, a heavy sweat. And the humidity has been down. I can actually breathe. Same thing in the house. I only air condition the rooms that I am generally in. It takes too much to try to air condition the kitchen and places like that. So it kind of it gets pushed out of mind. Um, it says my recording's about to stop. So anyway, I've been doing some small cleaning up around there or whatever. But anyway, let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs down or a thumbs up. Leave me a comment wherever it is y'all leave comments on your internet access device of choice. Um, if you'd like to share me around on your social media, that'd be fandoculous. If you'd like to check me out on Facebook, Imager, or Instagram, there'll be some links in the description box, wherever that is on your device. If your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you think about them. Let them know you love them. We're not promised tomorrow, people. If you're estranged, forgive, forget, apologize. You may not get another chance. Till I see you all again, I hope you have a fandoculous day. Slouchy, y'all. Bye-bye.